away. The Vikings will set up. The 44 is the first down line. They're setting up screen. Gains 12.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
The Vikings snap it at the 36. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Vikings from the 32. Dalton's unable to find his target that time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort. When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz. Good job by the defense. So they're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. Well, that field goal gives their defense a lead to protect, and they only have to protect it for a little under 1 quarter.
Anytime you have the lead in the fourth quarter, it just gives you confidence. You can play knowing you have that lead. You can play free, and that's when players are at their best. Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. Foles will avoid the hit and slide down.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And how clutch was that score right there, partner, when they absolutely had to have it. They get the touchdown.
Clutch by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure. Can they go out there and answer the bell and finish this game off? We'll find out.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. Smith, the one who brings him to the ground. And a run back of about 14. The Vikings stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. Time is beginning to run out here midway in the fourth. Catch made. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Out of the shotgun formation. Andy Dalton down the field. Minnesota in for the score. About the last thing the defense could afford to surrender at this point was a deep ball, much less the deep pass for the touchdown.
You didn't even make the offense work for it. You gave up the long pass. The one thing you can't do in this situation, protect against the long pass, and they still let it get by.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Ravens offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Rob Gronkowski with the grab.
The Ravens did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And Matthews is tackled down at the 38. The Ravens still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. His numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well.
Finds Graham. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. That's his third catch of the day. First down, pressure on every snap now. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Nick Foles from the shotgun. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him, that football came loose, incomplete pass.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Ravens have it at the 44. Stands in the pocket. Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass.
In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
This play set up by the long gainer. Scans the field. Beasley has the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Graham's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. And Woodson with a near interception. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise. Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The kick is good. He makes the kick, and we are headed to overtime.
And tremendous job that time by the center. He put the snap right on the money, the holder, and a beautiful kick to tie this game up. And you said it right. We're going to overtime.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Vikings take the field. The game is tied. And can this offense drive down and win it for them?
Yeah, you got to be alert on the offensive side in situations like this. The defense knows they can't give up yards. They can't give up points. So look for them to take chances and be very aggressive.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. The Vikings come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. 2nd and 4. They're not going to be able to get another play off. The Ravens' return team is ready. Ross is going to start his return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Ravens will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. That keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
leads us to second down. Graham's flying out of position in the backfield here. Reaches out and snatches it.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They're going back up top. Matthews has the catch. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. And Matthews has got it on the screen. It's 3rd down coming up. Surveys. Foles unable to connect that time.
The Ravens put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Foles has got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Over to Graham. Graham's tackled down at the 39.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Graham's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Handoff made. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. Gets it out for the completion. That's Brooks making the stop.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
And the offense will need 3 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. Foles will take it from the gun. Finds Gronkowski. That'll pick up the 1st, and finally the offense comes through in the clutch on 3rd down. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Graham's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Into the hands of Jimmy Graham. Graham's met after a gain of 3.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Foles has now completed 4 in a row. They're going to get him here for a sack.
When you're a corner, you can take some chances when you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time by the defensive front.
The Ravens take it from the 23. Looking at every option. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Some games are more memorable than others. This one right now is in my top 5 all time.
Yeah, I think I'd put mine up there in the top 5 too, Jim. To win that way in overtime, there are